just your classic Dark Age. This version is played without Regicide, as you guys know from yesterday. We tried to incorporate that version since it's a tiny bit more dynamic, more fun to watch. But yep, 17 vills is something that we don't want to start with. And I think I'm almost catching up with the Robo. Yep. I'm all caught up. Okay, so Thunderbolt is playing in red as Koreans. Just your classic 25 pop, probably 24, maybe +2. Versus Spanish. I'm thinking about Kongs versus War Wagons. How does that do? I think I like the wagons there. No? Kongs lost some Pierce armor a couple of patches ago. Pre-upgrades. Okay, Kongs win pre-upgrades, but it's so easy to get fletching at Bodkin Arrow since you're gonna go up with blacksmith anyway. I guess you still need bloodlines. Well, not bloodlines, but husbandry from the stable for them. Dongs could be something, yeah. But usually you wouldn't pick Spanish here for dongs. You start with a castle. You have to play unique unit, basically. Not that you have to, but it's expected. Oh. What? Are we just walling here, or? Market. Okay, blacksmith. This is still a hole in the wall now, though. You don't have to play unique unit if you're countered by the opponents. Oh, correct. Correct. What is that? Well, homie wanted to connect this with the edge of the map. We do the same here and secures extra golds. And now he's gonna put the house, surely. Okay. See? It's fine. All part of the plan. There's a tower there, so it's not like a lot of units can dive there. I'm so sorry, guys. My voice is pulling a trick here. Would have been more funny if you just left it there. Yeah. Okay, so tiny bit more farms now for Stoneplease. Makes sense since after the last patch, the Kongs were just switched between the food cost and gold cost, so now they're a tiny bit more food heavy. Hey, Dragos. Thank you so much for the 15 months. I appreciate it so much. I got spoiled by a friend with what's happening, Benji. Not Benji, Dragos, sorry. Oh, this is a lot of panic here for Thunderbolt, no? He's just waiting for a TC. Doesn't want to spend the wood for a lumber camp. Don't tell me more, I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, we're waiting. There it is. Second and 30C immediately. 30C on stone. Second TC on stone for, well, Stoneplease as well. And a couple of conks and a monastery. Okay. No fletching, no Bodkin arrow for Thunderbolt. He's just going to boom. Maybe add 1 or 2 monks later on. Does Stoneplease know about where the relics are? No. Wait, did he lose his scout? I'm bobbing. I'm bobbing big time, but I think he lost the scout to what? What? No, he deleted it? Wait. Thunderbolt didn't kill any. The boar, maybe? Maybe. No, because if you delete units, they won't show in the KD. So the boar must be. Must be. Oh my god. Homie's in the dark, dude. Maybe Gaia KD? Yeah, but...
Sí.
I'll check at the end of the game, okay?
Servidor.
I'll remember to check at the end of the game. Damn.
Mande.
Well, he knows about this relic. Didn't scout this one. Very close, though. Well, all the rest of them are super close to Thunderbolt's base. His scout died luring a boar in Dark Age. Alright, well, we know that. I spent the Dark Age arguing with a previous player. A player from the previous set, I mean. Hey, David.
Presto.
Conk is just following. Protecting. Are they a player if they didn't play?
Sí.
Nice one. Yes. Yes, yes. Could Thunderbolt snipe that monk?
Servidor.
He most definitely could. Castle is there, though.
Presto.
Ah. How is Thunderbolt's exploration looking like? Quite good. Quite good, actually.
Mande.
Stoneplease is just trying to get some value out of these conks, but you know what? Just scouting the map already.
Servidor.
It's a pretty good... This conk didn't find a relic, I'm assuming. He's gonna go for it, though.
Presto.
So is the monk. Boom. There it is. 30Z for Stoneplease as well. I kind of feel like if you're going to slow down your boom to invest in getting relics, you need more than 3, right? He's working on it. He's working on it. This monk is going to buy the dust. Haha.
Servidor.
That was a long conversion. He might convert the scout. Nice.
Presto.
Nice. Really, really well played, actually, because he was paying attention to that monk. So the scout had to go all the way around 40C, being added in the exact same time. How's the eco looking like? 61 to 65, but no wheelbarrow, actually, for neither of these two players. It makes sense that Stoneplease is a tiny bit behind, since he did invest into monks and conks earlier on. 2 monks on the field from Thunderbolt as well, but now he lost a scout. So... yeah, I don't know about that. Where is the scout? Ooh, getting there at the top, right in time. Right on time. Oh, Lord. That's not gonna be nice for Thunderbolt. 1, 2, 3. No! Huh? It's okay. Conk is coming. Okay. Oh, freaking bear attacking. So long, Grams. Yep. Bye. Bye-bye.
Presto. Mande.
That's a lot of monks and conks. They're all getting closer to that relic. A range? Wait. Don't tell me Stoneplease is going to go scrims. I would understand a stable for bloodlines and husbandry. Uh-oh. Oh, well, this is ballsy, guys. You know that there's conks on the field. You know there's conks on the field. Now, is this blind luck? Yes. It's absolutely blind luck because there's no conks there. Well, oh my god. He knows the conks are dealing with the rally. It's too risky. It's too risky. Well, now he saw the relic disappearing. Conk is gonna get away. Monk is gonna get away. Well, at least she died. There's two homies walling there. Could be in troubles. He's gonna get that relic. But you know what? We're gonna take 3. Oh, man. He still has no idea about that castle there. And Thunderbolt is just going to go up. But so is Stoneplease, to be quite fair. Where are you going, homie? Absolutely clueless. It's gonna go try to put a castle on that hill. Just 2 conks here, 2 conks here. The Stoneplease thinks that he's got him all surrounded. Yeah, at this point, you just come back and put the... Do you still go for aggression, or you just put this castle tiny bit more in the back? Workshops. You already probably have universities. Chemistry's gonna be in. No, he's making scrims. Someone asked if Thumbring affect conks, and no, it doesn't. We have good cannons for the Trebor. Well, so does Korea, if we're being honest. But this is fine. Like, opening scrims here is good. Does Thumbring affect our Rambai? Actually, I think it does. I know Persian Tactics does. And I think... But wait, do Burmese have Thumbring to begin with? If they do, it does affect. My bet is that it does affect. They don't have Thumbring. See in the naughty corner. What? The problem for Spanish that Koreans have cheaper scrims and scrims OP. Well, apparently Stoneplease has battering rams. Yeah. Issue here is that... Wait. Petards? Against the Rams? Honestly, I would send the Rams for the Treb. It's fine. Vilts are there. Stoneplease is missing the last armor on the Kongs. And he needs to either add more scrims of his own, or Hussars. But I don't think he has the eco yet for Hussars. Oh no! No, so this trap is going to be... No, he might lose the castle as well. It's only 200 HP. Delete it? Oh, he doesn't have chemistry. I just assumed he has it. I really like the Rams. They're tanking a lot of the fire. from the scrims. Now, Thunderbolt has quite a lot of military, and he has bomber cannons on the field, and bomber cannons are going to be an issue. Maybe Stoneplease can make redemption by the time he's waiting for chemistry, if he's going to research it eventually. Okay, bomber cannons here. Castle goes down. -1. Oh, ballistics instead. But it wasn't just right next. Well, actually, I think it was. Not sure. Yeah, the keep there are going to be for a while. There's no way of Stoneplease getting them. Well, I like the ramps, but there's bomber cannons now, and the bomber cannons work quite great against both ramps and trebs. He's cooking on this side. No rocket cars for Thunderbolt. Well, he has bomber cannons. I would agree that adding 1 or 2 rocket cars would be great. I mean, bomber cannons will do the trick. Not if they're dead, though. Ripperoni. It's fine. Stoneplease is losing it here. Oh, we're actually going to fight the Travis with the Vills? Okay. Okay. He has nothing versus Siege Ram, correct? Oh, wait, what? No. He has Vills versus Siege Rams. I don't think Thunderbolt is dying. I think he will start adding rocket cards, which that will be it. I don't think Stoneplease has an answer to this, and he doesn't have the eco to switch to Hussars. Pure Hussars from Spain eats everything that Thunderbolt has, but we don't see Hussars. The Fire Lancer swap. Well, I think Fire Lancer is just as counter to potential Hussars. Like, I think he's expecting Hussars. He's not reacting to Siege Rams at all. Well, he's getting a rocket card now. No heavy rocket card, however. Fire Lancer would kill the Rams. Yeah, but I don't think they can get to the Siege Rams because of the skirms. Yeah, see, rocket cards clean everything here now. This is still an issue. It's even getting elite Fire Lancers. I don't like elite Fire Lancers. I would have liked it if there would have been Hussars, which, again, Stoneplease heavily needs to think about. But yeah, I mean, he's losing a lot of eco here. I would love some raids from either of the players. But what is Thunderbolt going to raid with? Korean Hussar? Yeah, those towers are doing so much damage. Sounds good to me. We need a bomber cannon at home. 1 or 2. Do we still have Kongs? No. But the Kongs raid inside this base. Ooh, heavy rocket cart. Well, that should be game. Thunderbolt is a little low on gold. He still has a gold here that he does not know about, of course. Okay, well, okay. There's the stone. that he could take. And then just creep with more keeps. Well, he can't take this gold because his mining camp dies non-stop. Spanish Vills, Supremacy coming up. Spanish Vills counter scrims. Well, we're about to see. He's getting the armor on the cavalry as well. So he is thinking about the Hussar. But now Hussar with the... Ooh, Eupsong was missing. Really like the keep. The keep creep. How much armor do the Vills get? Yes. 4. 4 pierce armor. 3 melee. But now there's bomber cannons. Bomber cannons counter heavy rocket cards. Boom. Alright. Okay, more fire lancers. That's good, but we need to kind of deal with this fast. Fast. Eco is looking good. Kind of floating wood, but I mean, yeah, we could use a couple more farms. To be quite fair. Everything is falling apart in his base. He's losing everything. Gonna lose that TC and the castle. Stoneplease doesn't have access to this stone. Thunderbolt is taking it. 42 military, but actually I don't know. He has 149 vills as well. So 149 Spanish vills could classify for as some military numbers as well. These 3 trebs, I'm losing my mind. Okay, thank God. There we go. Sending the boys. I would like Stoneplease to get sappers. That would be nice. So many things to focus on. And Thunderbolt is not focusing on these 2 rams. Koreans get sappers. They don't actually. See? Elite Fire Lancers doing the trick. Stoneplease was making HC, but I'm guessing those were way too easily countered by the skirms. I think Spanish get champions, no? They do get champions. Fully upgraded champions. Okay. The Rams died. Did he find the gold? Nope. Does Stoneplease know about it? Yeah. Maybe Stoneplease is going to try to raid it. And he will lead Thunderbolt to it. We see it. We see it now. I would like the keep to kind of protect the traps, but I mean, ballsy like that is good. Thunderbolt is fine. He's winning this. He's winning this convincingly, in my opinion. The relics, yeah, relics went down a while ago. Oh, rip. We need more skirms here. More fire lancers here. We're fine. Halb now for Thunderbolt, as gold is starting to be an issue. Buying some stone to repair that. Okay, Treb went down. Those bomber cannons are super exposed, but there's nothing with mobility to catch them. Hey, DT, how's it going? No, it's fine. Thunderbolt is fine. Again, this gold. Spanish is better post-simp, in my opinion. Stoneplease is getting murder holes. And Thunderbolt is getting arson on all those. I don't know, I really like Stoneplease's position here. Why are Spanish better? Because they get good hussars? And they can raid? Yeah, okay. But Koreans with the keep and... just keep and cheap trash. And like there's no winning. I'm getting this gold. Okay, more keep back at home to protect and a couple of barracks. Now he has halves as well, so he can just go to full trash. Could force Spanish to another tech switch, which would be... Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, see, like, you can't attack the keep with hussars. They have 38 kills on them. In the middle of a Spanish base with supremacy. There's 2 bomber cannons that are just dying to the keep. Okay. You can't attack them, of course not. Rip that castle. That castle. That's sappers. Uh-oh. Are we gonna jump on the keep with the... Yep. Yep, we are. There's some gold here as well. Came in. Yeah. Just in time. Sappers is super fast. What I would like now from Stoneplease is... No, from Thunderbolt, sorry. Is to even buy 100 stone and wall. The only way he can die right now is to raids. He's in an amazing position. He's pushing at the front. You just need not to die. I think he's going exactly for it. Or maybe he's just putting outposts. Oh, man. Yeah. $181 pop. Stoneplease is still ahead in pop, which is crazy to me. But hey, it will do the trick. Spanish vills are no joke. Yeah, this skirms should not be attacking houses though. And also, I think what I would like from Koreans is some rams. They only have capped rams, but it's fine against so many buildings. So this random traps. The towers give so much control at the bottom. They do. They do. Now the vills are doing a good work against them. Because they have so much armor. Ah, finally found the gold. Helps counter HC. Yes, sir. There's so much eco here, though. 134 vil still. 121, but 70 military from Thunderbolt. 46 from Stoneplease as well. Just how did the keep get in here? I don't know. This is crazy. I really think Stoneplease needed champions earlier. Against Koreans, kinda have to. But they're so easily countered by HC. It's gonna take this gold. Okay, well. He has his current for HC. Yeah. Champ HC, it's not something that you can easily... Oh my god, the massacre. But Koreans can do this all day. So either than the Hussar thingy. But Stoneplease did get his relics back. Yeah, you see he has 3. He put them in a monastery here. Where's that one stone? This one.
대기. 자요? 준비.
One stone. On that pile.
예?
The raids are an issue. That's why you need to wall. Especially when you have a slow civ like this. You keep pushing on one side. But you need not to die at home. And you will die at home because you cannot chase units like hussars. That's the thing. I'm afraid he's gonna die to raids. I hope not. He played a pretty good game. Yeah, he's doing well still. But I'm afraid he might die. No, dude. How? How did we actually get here? With those bills? Thunderbolt shouldn't be making more Fire Lancers, in my opinion. Just skirms and halbs. And invest the gold he has in rocket cards and siege, basically. Stoneplease is buying food. Even though he has 61 people assigned to food, they're fighting towers. Not bringing in that many resources, I guess. They're not efficient at all. Well, Vills counter skirms. What's going on here? Fire Lancer just attacking the random thingies. Okay. Yeah, Vills are super tanky. Stoneplease has the possibility of 200 army. He does have supremacy already, Soxy. He does have it. Oh la la. I told you, there's going to be a lot of yawning today. I told you guys. Stoneplease is actually kind of clearing the keeps. Bills versus Fire Lancers. Well, they take some damage with that shot. But they tank a lot, and you know, they're cheap compared to the rest of the units. And then the HC are behind them to deal with the Lancers. What the hell? Thunderbolt is getting the armor on the cavalry. There we go. Korean Hussar incoming, guys. At least Korean like cav. And he's getting rams. I love that, actually. I love that he's getting cap rams just to clean the buildings. That's why... Okay, educational moment incoming. When you are playing a 1v1 and you are pushing your opponent, it's so important to take control over some ground with buildings. And that's, you see, look how Thunderbolt is doing. He was pushing here. This is full of barracks. This is full of archer ranges, because rarely the opponent will just push back without having to push all these buildings. It's going to take forever. And I love this. Just put more of your own buildings and destroy more of your opponents. Well, not necessarily. Well, he is actually getting hussars, yeah. He ran out of gold. Still has 2 relics, which is... fine. But now he's got capped ram, but he doesn't have any gold for rams, which might be an issue. There's a bomber cannon here. Needs more farms as well. And again, like, walls here. But now he doesn't have the stone anymore for it. Nor gold to... Yeah, he's selling wood. Buying 200 stone. For more keeps, huh? Probably. Stars here are nice as well. We'll find a couple of things to raid. And we have 2 Caprams as well. Yeah, I don't think there's a way back from Stoneplease here. Yeah, 47 military to 73. More vills for Stoneplease, but, well, they're just acting like military at this point.
See?
But now the Hussars are there. And, well, I like the keep on the top of this hill. I like it. I would still prefer walls here, but fine. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, Thunderbolt has all the wood in the world. He could make even more buildings closer here. Especially if you have a slow comp like he does. Halbs and skirms take forever to get here. Just, I don't know, a couple more barracks and ranges here would go a long way. Stables can be in the back. They have mobility. No blast furnace really hurts when fighting supremacy vills. Well, maybe that was the... Maybe that's why... There could be a discussion if you are getting the Hussar upgrade or not. Because usually, the Hussar upgrade doesn't give you too much. And by too much, I will tell you exactly what it gives you. I think it's like 5 HP. No HP. Huh? 75... No, 15 HP. HP, and what? That's it? Some okay, 0.1 reload time. Yeah. Okay. No, it doesn't give you 2 attack. It's still 7 attack. But there is something when you're already missing Blast Furnace, Last Armor, Bloodlines. So in Koreans... case, you know, you take what you're given, basically. The Swing Hussar, 5 attack then. Who has Wing Hussars? Here. Okay. Yeah, Wing Hussar has 9 attack. Yep. So it was that. What if we kill Stoneplease's market? Hey, Kip. How's it going? Four Hussars. Banana. Banana. What if we trade with it? Ooh. How long would it take Stoneplease to notice that? Decent chance this turns into a wood game. Oh my god, Stoneplease has more military. How did we get here? Rocket card OP. These 4 Hussars, though, are killing so many units. I still have vills there, trying to repair, but they can't even touch the tower because of all the units around it. Oh my god, the KD is just ridiculous in favor of Thunderbolt. That's what's happening when you have cheap trash units. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. At this point, Stoneplease should be good if he can get a stable and safe eco. Yeah, but safe eco is not something that you can ask easily when your opponent is all over you. Yeah, but okay, he has the better Hussar. We agreed with that, but I still don't agree with the halb thingy. And just halb it out here. Yeah, mobility is an issue. And I think Thunderbolt is going to be sorry that he didn't wall earlier. I swear to God, it's just the fact that... Oh, man. There could be some trading potential here. Is great. You sound slightly smug about walling. Well, yeah. Guys, one of the biggest improvement of my career as a casual player was when I played a lot of BF. And playing a lot of BF taught me how to play more strategically, in the sense that, you know, who cares if the opponent has a shit ton of military? There's walls. Walls stop military from getting in. There's towers. There's TC. Oh, what are we doing? What are we... So, yes, especially if you have... if you can't focus on 3 places at once. Yes, Hera can. Viper can. They have the APM, the attention spawn, to micro here, here, and here on top of that. You know? If you just know your strengths and your weaknesses. Not just yours, but your civs as well. If you have a big ball of military here, that you're focused on this push, on defending here or on pushing here or whatever, you can't focus here, you wall this. You don't have to concern yourself with it. Same on this side. Stoneplease had nearly 1k gold in the bank and spent it all on the hub, so upgrade. Yeah, I'm not too sure about hubs, because his hubs are to counter Korean hussars that are just dying to castle disease or supremacy hills. So I agree that it wasn't worth it. This actually might be a wood game. Yeah, I mean, what are Stoneplease's wood lines? This. You see, this is an issue, and this tilts me that this is not walled. Like, there's no reason for Stoneplease to have this amount of buildings here, and... In my honest opinion... Oh, we're coming back to fight a keep. Oh la la. Oh la la. There's still wood lines in the initial base to take, but now there's... Now Stone will win. No problems. Let's go game 2. Rude. Rude. The fact that Stoneplease might actually win this is insane to me. But, hey, he's still making HC. He has 34 hussars in the queue. Thunderbolt, wood situation. Has this wood line still. This one. For now. Man, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. $76 military to 41. Thunderbolt can't do anything so far. I mean, he's still trying as Hussars and Halbs, trying to queue up a couple of scrims, but the food eco is not looking too great. Even though he has 84 people on food. He even has 2 men saw. To be fair, so does Stoneplease. That village is doing too much. Yeah, I mean, all of these units have 77 kills on them. Yeah, see? This is what I was talking about earlier, with Stoneplease just taking control of the map with more buildings forward. Hey Flamingo, said I, how's it going? And I mean, there's that. Market. Is he thinking about trading? No, wait, he destroyed this market. Where's Stoneplease's market? Here. Oh my god, imagine. That trade route would be actually insane. Corner to corner trade, oh boy. That could still happen. If I see a trade card queued up, I'll lose it. Just prepare, I'll lose it. Hey Janosh. Oh man, this university is barely hanging on. Alright. Yeah, well, Korean Hussar just won't do it, basically. I can't understand where Thunderbolt has 60 military. There's a lot of hulks just scattered all over the place that I don't see. Scram killing the wood line here is actually hilarious. You see, like, there's no... With the risk of sounding insanely annoying right now, I'll repeat this. There's no reason for these buildings to be here now. If only we would have... Now it's too late. Now we can't wall anything. Now Hussars are all over the farms. Scrims as well. We're losing ground. Oh my god. What a freaking game. I don't understand how we're in this position. Thunderbolt still has the superior eco KD. He killed 263 vills this game. Lost 190. KD getting there 1529 to 1546 in favor of Stoneplease right now. Just killing everything. There's 2 trebs here that Thunderbolt cannot touch, and I think there's still 5k score difference, but I think that's just resources destroyed and KD and everything. It's crazy. Stoneplease actually is going to win here. Imagine Red Bull settings giving the win to Thunderbolt. Oh my god. I guess just dragging it out until here would be good enough for them, but holy moly. Thunderbolt can kill the scrims? Not really. There's so many scrims that Korean Hussar won't do the trick against them. Oof. I have the traps. Preparing the castle, but it won't matter. I mean, I have 200 stone in the bank and no more gold. Oof. It's completely over. I I was so convinced that Thunderbolts got this. But this was only game number 1, and I did tell you guys that this is probably the set that I was looking forward to the most. Honestly, Kingston versus Goku is going to be a banger as well. But, crazy game between Thunderbolt and Stoneplease. They're quite close to each other, rank-wise and seeding-wise and skill-wise, I would say. Both lovers of open maps as well. They're still going at it. Okay, now the Eco KD is getting closer. The Spanish Hussar is putting in some work. 281 to 242. Yeah, Supremacy was amazing. Vills are just so cheap. Just 50 food. And when you have your Eco set up for food units, you can just spam Vills. They're super tanky. And then you can just hold for a long time. Call the game. Time of death. Yeah, under 100 pop altogether, while Stoneplease is constantly at 200 and with 800 gold in the bank. Is it over? It is. It's really over. GG called. Stoneplease taking game number 1 with Thunderbolt leading the score. Oh my god, this game, man. This game was absolutely brutal. 730 hubs. 790 skirms. Damn. It has been over since Halb and no gold. I love games like this. It was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. It was pretty cool. Let's see what else is left. Scandinavia and Arabia. Ooh la la. And Thunderbolt was in such a good position. Spanish winning over Koreans. Last pick for Stoneplease as well versus the second. Are we gonna see Mongol Mirror on Scandi? That would be juicy. Persian versus Huns on Arabia, game number 2. Yeah, this is why people are banning Huns. Huns are Huns. I'll let you guys with the Dark Age though. I have to go to the bathroom really quick. What are Franks for? Extra civ. I mean, there's 4 civs and 3 games. I'll let you guys with Stoneplease's scout for 1 minute. Be right back. Hey, I'm back. I'm back just in time for Stoneplease to scout Thunderbolt's base. 3 on wood. Oh, he's bringing some friends with him. He killed all the rabbits. Oh no. Are we playing a peace game? Guess not, yeah. Oh, he's gonna kill a Vil here as well. That's insane value. Well, the food, oh man. Everything just going insanely bad for Thunderbolt. Killing the food with military now doesn't just disappear at all. Just normally decays, I guess. But yeah, killing the Vil and killing all of those, it's quite bad. A lot of reaction, small walls around the lumber camp, berries. He's pushing mouflons from the middle of the map. That's the second one, actually. It's super funny. He's up to the next stage. But this might be problematic. He's planning on Vil fighting this. Needs to pay attention to not lose more Vils. There's a couple of them low HP here. He's gonna lose another one? No. I mean, that is huge value. Meanwhile, back at home, he's just getting loom, and up he goes. Still has Scout alive. What can Thunderbolt afford now? Not much. He's gonna be able to afford a stable, probably. But, yeah, I mean... I don't know how many Scouts. Oh boy. And look at Stoneplease's map as well. It's so easy to wall here. Of course he doesn't know that. He could wall here as well. That's fine and everything. Good hits there. Stoneplease is still going to lose his scout, but I don't think he cares about that too much. Yeah, there's a stable going up, but can't even afford to produce one scout. Well, if he cancels some Vils, he can. Okay. Needs to get the eco upgrades as well. And the scout is in the queue. Oh well. Only a couple of seconds away from Feudal Age. There we go. Here in the queue, should be. And the stable for Stoneplease. No, range, what? He's on gold, I guess. Range and spears make sense, though, because range and spears could force Thunderbolt to get a range going on as well. But that's just simply too much for him. He can't afford that. Well, that's the thing, because ideally you would be aggressive and try to do as much damage as you took. But I don't see that happening with the scouts. Like, Vils won't be alone randomly, and they will fight back. And now he's here just in time for the spear to be out, and... oh, he's gonna need a range. He's putting down a range, but I mean, look at his resources. He wants to produce scouts and skirms while having 5 on food. He still has berries, which is fine, but... yeah, 2 archers, spears, going forward. If they get to the gold, they can do some damage. Stoneplease is just going to set up his eco even more, and he needs a smith. He needs a smith. Oh no, freaking Gaia. Jumping on the archers. Actually got some 2 solid hits.
أمر من دو
Oppa. Hello.
سخر
Not having fletching helps a lot here.
بيتم بعد
But yeah, honestly, Thunderbolt. Ooh, second range. Wait a second. Can we afford that? Oh, here's Monkey. Didn't know he's in the chat. Well, this could force Stoneplease to a second range as well. Or maybe just go back and defend with skirms behind the walls. And go up to Castle Age. Rip that Mouflon in particular. It's not a lot of military. Okay, more reinforcements coming up. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. And fletching it on the way as well. Oh la la. Fletching later for Thunder. He's trying to get a control over that hill. But now fletching is in for Stoneplease, so Thunderbolt will have to stay a bit more in the back. Stoneplease has to pay attention to this. Because it's a lot of military right now. But great engagement here for Stoneplease. The Spear is putting in some work against the scouts. He doesn't need more than that. Just some HP taken off of it. I like how Danny quickly got over how cute the Mouflons are in favor of Rabbit. All of them are cute. Like, even the deer is cute, but, like, it was such a common thing to do, just kill the deer in AoE, that we all got used to it. And I'm sure that eventually I will get used to killing the freaking cute rabbits as well. It's just I can't get over the fact that they're omega cute right now and they have a terrible dying animation and it's just sad as hell. We have the market up. We sold the stone. We're up to the next stage. Oh, wow. It's the second range. Nice move here for Stoneplease to move on the upper side of the TC. This game was flawlessly played by Stoneplease. Does he have a stable? No. He could... Well, I think he has enough archers to justify getting crossbow upgrade and botkin arrow. Thunderbolt is going heavy in Feudal Age, even getting the armor on all of those units. But yeah, I mean, this Castle Age timing is gonna hit him like crazy. Stoneplease could transition into Cav Archers after he upgrades his existing units. He's getting some unnecessarily hits. But, I mean, there's that. Hey, Michael. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. I saw you were trying some archer builds. Welcome, welcome. We are casting our weekly tournament. This is the second edition. One of the round of 16. We have Stoneplease versus Thunderbolt. Second game on Arabia. Hey, gamer. How's it going? The archers were doing much better than men-at-arms. Yeah, so usually when you're making men-at-arms, you kind of continue into archers as well. But it's just the whole build order overall is way more tight since your Dark Age has to be quite you know, settle down in order for your men-at-arms to be in your opponent's base in time to do enough damage. Okay. Hey, gamer. I'm good. How are you doing? It's great to have you here. I see Stoneplease going forward with those two vills. Now, my question is, are we going to see a Siege Workshop forward? He's even getting Thumb Ring. If he's even getting Thumb Ring, there's a Siege Workshop. Not forward enough, in my opinion. Also, Thunderbolt kind of screwed his waypoint, so now he's sending vills forward. Definitely doesn't want that. He doesn't have the stone because he sold it to go up faster. So he has to be aggressive. I love the forward workshop if you sell your stone. Either for a workshop or a university and ballistics and go put a lot of pressure and raids to your opponent's base. I would also like a stable and to continue this with CA. I think that's exactly what Thunderbolt is planning to do as well. I don't see Bloodlines yet, but I expect it soon. Bloodlines, Bodkin Arrow, and then just CA. He has a couple of scrims to try to defend this with, but they're not going to be enough. Yes, there are some walls here, but there's a hole. These are palisades. The crossbowman will just melt through those. Yeah, Knight is going to clear this up. I would like a castle and commander and 5 ranges and all vills on wood. Yeah, but I mean, I'm realistic about... Okay, this is GG. I'm realistic about my plans. Hey, Silver Ship Scout. Hey, hey. This has to be GG. Like, even if he trades all of those crossbows for vills, I don't see Thunderbolt coming back from this. It's just game over. 11-0 Eco KD and counting. $15 vills lost. 38 vills to 54. There's more mangonels, more crossbows here. Even those 2 knights can take an engagement because, well, no upgrades on the knights, not even bloodlines. Could have been worse. True. Could have been 17. Not even killing a mangonel there is just... no, not good. Well, we killed the mangonel, but opponent helped us as well. Stoneplease bought the stone. He even has a second disease. 57 equal to 39. That did it, basically.